We begin in Tokyo, where President Aquino is on a visit to attend the ASEAN-Japan Commemorative Summit. The chief executive arrived in the Japanese capital early this afternoon. His first official schedule was a meeting with Filipino expatriates. This report by Rocky Ignacio.
President Aquino arrived in Tokyo for the 40th ASEAN-Japan Commemorative Summit. The visit is to formally thank the Japanese government for the immediate assistance for the devastation brought by Super Typhoon Yolanda in the Visayas. One of his first activities was his meeting with the Filipino community in Japan, held at the National Olympics Memorial Youth Center. A symbolic check worth 1 million yen in donations for Yolanda survivors. In his speech, the president assured Filipinos here that the government is doing its best to enhance readiness to prevent a repetition of the tragic incident.
Sa kabila nito, tuwing darating ang mga tulad nito sa kuna, hindi naman po pwedeng aasa na lang tayo lagi sa subok ng tatag at pagdamayan ng mga Pilipino. Siyempre, kailangan ang tuwid na serbisyong magmumula sa gobyerno. At tulad po ng lagi ko sinasabi, sama tayo magtungo sa ating pamahalaan, walang maiiwan. Lahat kabilang sa pagangat ng buong bayan, lalo na ang mga higit na nangangailangan. Marahil po ang ilan sa inyo rito ay may mga pamilya o kaibigang kabilang sa maapektado ng Bagyong Yolanda o sa mga nagdaang ibang trahedya sa ating pambansa. Nagtungo rin po tayo rito upang mapanatag ang inyong pong kalooban. Habang kumakayod kayong mga boss natin sa ibahing dagat, todo kayo din ang inyong pamahalaan upang mapagsilbihan ng mga Pilipinas. Nalulugod nga po akong ibalita na nagsisimula ng bumangon ang mga nasalantang komunidad sa Kalakang Kabisayaan pagkatapos ng Bagyong Yolanda. Ano po ba ang ating mga nagawa at ano po ba ang sitwasyon doon ngayon? Mula po December 1, 2013, umabot na sa mahigit 1 bilyong piso ang suma total na halaga ng naihatid nating relief assistance.
The president expressed confidence with the resiliency of the victims rise from the tragedy. The chief executive said he wants to personally inform Filipino community in Japan about the steps taken to rebuild the ravaged areas. The president added that aside from reconstruction, the government will provide a safer environment for the victims. President Aquino has already assured in the affected areas that the government has enough fund to undertake massive rehabilitation plan not only for Yolanda as well as the damage brought by the strong earthquake in Bohol province. He said that he is too busy to entertain criticisms and intrigues against his administration.
Tinanggap kong voluntaryo itong hamon na ito at pagsubok na ako'y tumakbo bilang Pangulo. Bilang pinuno, hindi tayo pwedeng bumigay. Hindi tayo pwedeng mawala ng pag-asa. Maski na napipigong ka na doon sa ibang tao, namumuliti ka pa. Yung mga kritiko ho natin, may industriya na ho sa Pilipinas ng kritiko. Na sa totoo lang kami hindi ba, dali naman sumulat ka sa papel, banat ka. Talagang kami ho, tuksong-tukso. Kayo nga kaya pumunta dito, subukan yung magagawa nyo. Problema ho, ayaw tumakbo. Anyway, okay na. Bahala sa amin nga nung mas nakakatanda sa akin. Bahala na si Lord sa inyo.
This was the second time that the president met Filipino community in Japan. President Aquino brought them gifts or the so-called pasalubong, the improved economy, better fiscal position, and the gains of the straight path of governance or the fight against graft and corruption. He also encouraged Filipinos here to maintain good relations with Japanese people. The president is joined by Foreign Affairs Secretary Albert De Rosario, DOTC Secretary Jun Abaya, PMS Chief Julio Abad, DTI Secretary Gregory Domingo, Finance Secretary Cesar Purisima, and Communications Secretary Sanig Caloma. For the People's Television, Rocky Ignacio, Tokyo, Japan.